Well, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, so I figured I'd make this video because I feel like a lot of people might not be in a relationship where they're able to say I love you yet. I usually hold off just because I feel like if I say it too early, I'm going to scare someone away. Making someone think that I'm in my relationship way too deep when we've just started, and honestly, when I was younger, I said it a lot sooner, and I don't think at that time that I meant it any less than I do now when I say it. It's just now I'm a little bit more cautious, and it does take a little bit more time for me to love someone. Honestly, I think when it comes to relationships, we're all different. The timing will be different for everyone, so I can't really give exact advice for when you should say it, but I can say that I've had people say it to me on the first or second date, and that is most definitely too early. You should not be telling someone that you love them that early on in the relationship. I think once you start to meet their family and friends and you've been to several things with them other than dates that you've just been on with them, to where you've actually met them and kind of gotten to know who they are, because I feel like if you haven't met their family and friends or gone out with them and done different things, that you don't really know who they are, because someone can be so different around their friends and family than when they are just around the person that they're talking to or dating. Take time and get to know them. Don't rush into things. I know Valentine's Day is around the corner, and a lot of the teddy bears and chocolates and cards, they all say I love you on them. Make sure that you don't jump into it too quickly with something like that, because people will read into that the wrong way. I've seen tons of my female friends and tons of my guy friends as well that someone's gotten them something that says I love you on it, and it means a lot more to people than you think. I've learned that myself, that saying that to someone can give them the wrong idea. If I'm being honest, I feel like when you're in a relationship with someone or when you're starting to date someone, there are definite signs that you can pick up on to kind of let you know when saying I love you would be okay. And some of those signs just might be like them making future plans with you. If your significant other is talking to you about future plans, then maybe you guys are looking at a more permanent relationship, and that's a good thing. So that might be a time when I love you is appropriate. But if your significant other that you're talking to is still talking about other people being attractive and talking about going on dates with other people still, you might not be at the I love you stage yet. Don't put it all out there. And remember that just because you say I love you and then the other person says I love you, that doesn't necessarily mean that your definitions are the same. That's one thing that I've learned throughout the relationships I've been in, because one person saying I love you could mean I love you, I'm choosing only you. Some people have no depth when they say I love you. They say it to everyone. I've met a few people that say I love you to every single person they meet, including their friends, their family, acquaintances. I mean, I've even had people at my job tell me that they love me, and honestly, I feel like that's kind of weird when customers tell me that. I still kind of feel a little weird when acquaintances or friends tell me they love me, especially if I'm like leaving and they're like, oh, love you. I'm like, love you too. I honestly, when I say I love you, I mean I love you. Like, I would do anything for you. There are a lot of friends in my life that I love, that I care about, that I would do anything for. But there's also people in my life that have not made that strong connect with me yet, and when they use the word I love you with me, I don't know if I've made that strong connection with them and they just haven't made that connection with me yet, or if they are the type of person that I love you doesn't mean as much to them. Another thing that I have been asked and I'm also wondering is, does I love you come before sex? In today's world, it's really hard to answer that question, because I would say before social media and all the dating apps and everything like that, sex always came after marriage or after you'd been with someone for a long time. And now it's more people are hooking up really fast. So I feel like I love you is almost something that comes after, which I don't think that should be the case, but I think that's what's happening more and more and more. I would say people probably hook up before they say I love you, and honestly, it's weird because a lot of people will look at sex as the ultimate I love you, And if that's the case, then a lot of people are giving it up really fast. And I think that needs to be worked on just a little bit. I'm going to say that me as a person, I would rather be the person that says I love you before I have sex. Is that always the case? No, but I would like that to be the thing, just because I don't like having sex with just anyone. I like to have sex with someone that I know I care about, and I hope they care about me the same way. But that just comes down to whether or not someone actually means what they say. So, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like I haven't really given you guys an exact time, but like I said at the beginning, there's no perfect answer for that question. But I thought I'd make a video since Valentine's Day was coming up, and I feel like a lot of people are out there wondering if saying I love you is a good idea. Just think about it. Don't say it if you don't mean it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends, and if you guys have any idea of when you should tell someone that you love them, leave it in the comments below, because I definitely want to hear from you guys. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.